heat race number 3 of 4 for your Vetbox containers, factory stocks. Looking them down, flagman Brian Tapp, and we're green. Keene leading on the outside. The 9, Derek Arnett, slipped up the track. That opened up for the 14X of Mike Keever. Keever working bottom side, challenging third from the 99 of Garrison. Garrison and yellow for the 9X coming to a stop at the bottom of turn number 2. Alrighty, here we go. Flagman Brian Tapp got the green flag in hand, and we're underway back. Complete restart for Vetbox containers. Factory stock heat race number 3. Oh, Jimmy Keene to the outside for the lead. Here comes the X99, Dalton Garrison challenging, and then the 9R, Kitterman, slid up the track, pushed Jim way up there, side by side. Jim had him by a nose going down the front straightaway. Kitterman on the bottom. Here's the 4U, Donnie Wright. He's trying to claw his way underneath. 3 wide for second down the back straightaway. Oh my goodness. Garrison checked it up. Kitterman slid up. Donnie Wright went way up the track, shoved them both up there, and then he fell victim, and he got loose, and he fell back like a rock. Down the front straightaway into 1 and 2. My, oh my. Here comes the 4U, Donnie Wright, back to the inside of Dalton Garrison down the back straightaway for 4th. Right back on the bottom, slid up the racetrack. Car really tight. Garrison able to sneak back on the inside and reclaim the 4th spot. And down the back straightaway, Dalton Garrison pulling away from the 4U of Donnie Wright for the 4th spot. They'll see halfway. 4 down, 4 to go for the J4 of Jim Keene, your race leader. And 3 and 4. The 4U, Donnie Wright, wanted to make love with the tractor tire and collects it underneath. Yellow lights coming out for the 4U of Donnie Wright. Leader on the restarts. Leader will start single file alone. Second place will have the choosing option of inside or outside. It looks like Jim Keene chose the inside as we're back green here on the front straightaway. Jim Keene leading on the bottom. And now the 14X of Mike Keever inside down the back straightaway. Jim on the outside. Woo-wee, the 14 slid up the track. Everybody sliding up the track tremendously in 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway. Going into 1 and 2. Donnie Wright back to the inside. Dalton Garrison out of 2 down the back straightaway. Garrison able to pull away from the 4U of Donnie Wright. We'll see 2 to go here from flagman Brian Tapp. Oh, Donnie Wright got into Dalton Garrison, and he's going to cause the yellow yet. An absolute incredible turnout from the factory stocks. We thank them so much. I mean, this is a tremendous showing. Factory stock racing is alive well in the Sooner State as we're back green for 2 to go. Heat race number 3. Bryson Kitterman trying the inside. Oh, he got a little help there from the 9R of Ronnie. Mike Keever in the 4. That's Mike Keever in the 14. We'll see the white flag here. Jim leading, going into 1 and 2. Jim leads the one final time. The 9R of Ronnie Kitterman going to try on the outside. Now here comes Mike Keever, the inside, 3 wide for the lead. Going into 3 and 4. Checkered flag awaits. Who's it going to be? Jim Keene on the bottom. Mike Keever on the outside. Oh, doggy. Jim Keene got it. What a finish. The J4, Jim Keene, your winner. Mike Keever second. Ronnie Kitterman, Dalton Garrison, Aaron Keene, Donnie Wright, Matt Bowman, and Derek Arnett. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the J4. A tremendous finish. What a way to get it. 0.040th of a second. Give him a round of applause, the J4. Primarily races at Monette Motor Speedway and the Katy Valley Speedway. Favorite driver, Kyle Larson, and sprint cars. Loves Chinese food and the movie Trading Paint. All that stats coming from the My Race Pass app. Download today, My Race Pass. The 87, Nick Arthur's in a great lead going into 1 and 2. Leads the field of madness. And we got one spinning. It looks like the 14 of Kevin Lacey at the bottom of turn number 2. And yellow lights coming out here for the 14 of Kevin Lacey going well. And a good job, John. You good, man. When are we going to go get tacos, John? We keep talking about it. We got to go get some tacos this week. And we're back green, heat race number 4. The 87, once again, back with a great lead. Nick Arthurton going into 1 and 2. And now here comes the 13, Wesley Bourne on the inside for second. He got around the 62 for second. Lap number 1 will go to the 87 of Nick Arthurton. Arthurton leads lap number 1. Going down the back straightaway, the 13 of Wesley Bourne slowly trying to reel in 87 of Nick Arthurton. Arthurton slid up out of 4. Wesley Bourne right there trying to pursue down into 1 and 2. Lap car slowly looming for your leaders. Nick Arthurton down the back straightaway sees the slower car on the slow pace on the bottom. And he's going right to the same line. That is very interesting. Now he's going to go to the outside, get around. And that allowed the 13 of Wesley Bourne to really get back on the back bumper of Nick Arthurton. Here we go, out of 2 down the back straightaway. And the lap car spins right in front of us. 3rd and 4th place. And he's going to go to the infield. We get to stay green. Back to your leaders. Nick Arthurton once again pulling away from the 13 of Wesley Bourne. And yellow now for the 62 of Bales. With 3 down, 5 remaining. Nick Arthurton, your leader. Wesley Bourne, Kevin Lacey, Keith Slett, Houston Garrison, Rick Phelps, Remy Clough, Timothy Glover, and then it'll go Camden Bells. We're back green. 5 to go for the 87 of Nick Arthurton. Racing down the front straightaway, going into 1 and 2. Bourne tried to use this restart to his advantage, but didn't stick. Here comes the 5 of Keith Slett on the inside. Keith working inside of Lacey for the 3rd spot. Lacey pulling away down the front straightaway. Into 1 and 2, Nick Arthurton once again blowing away with the lead down the back straightaway. Arthurton leading Wesley Bourne, Kevin Lacey, Camden Bells, and Keith Slett side by side in 3 and 4 for the 4th spot. Going down the front straightaway, Keith Slett holding the line, Camden Bells on the bottom. Out of 2, Bales got a little loosey there and fell back from Keith Slett with 2 to go. And we got one up and smoke down the back straightaway. That means nothing but lots of money just being thrown away as that car just went boom. And she's a goner. Going into 3 and 4 now, the 87 of Nick Arthurton. White flag, one more trip around for the 87 of Nick Arthurton. Arthurton will lead going into 1 and 2 for the final time. Arthurton down the back straightaway, a great lead over the 13 of Wesley Bourne down the back chute into 3 and 4. He's gonna, yellow in turn 4. We got one spun. Yellow coming back out in turn number 4. On the checkered flag here on this heat race. Give it up for the 87 of Nick Arthurton, heat race number 4 winner for the Vetbox Container Factory Stocks. Then it'll go the 13, Wesley Bourne, Kevin Lacey in the 14 for 3rd, Keith Slett, Houston Garrison, Camden Bells, and Remy Clough rounding them out in the 19R.